He rapped and made beats. Kanye raps and makes beats. You think Kanye ain't rich?
Hell no, Kanye ain't rich, son.
Wow.
Son,
Wow.
Son, Kanye.
Wow. You serious, Luke? Luke, you serious?
Son, what do you consider?
You don't think Kanye
though,
rich?
Son?
What do you consider rich?
Son, rich?
Huh?
Rich to me is. Let me see what rich is to me, son. Rich to me, son.
My dude makes beats and rhymes.
Son,
He's a multi-platinum selling artist, sells out shows that he does, and he makes beats for your favorite artists. You think he ain't got money? Like you, son, good music, son. A good son. He had enough money to pay for his first video. He paid for that. That was what? And he said this, ladies and gentlemen. I could be wrong. He said it cost him how much? 500 grand?
Did he? I don't know.
I don't know. It cost him.
Nah.
It cost him like 50 grand, I think. I think it cost him 50 grand. I may be wrong,
yeah, probably 50.
but it cost him tens of thousands of dollars.
I think Dame was talking about it. Dame was like, yeah, you put.
Yeah.
He had to respect that. You know what I'm
He
saying?
did that.
Put that shit together himself.
You know what I'm saying? That's what he did. You don't think Kanye got money? Kanye had money, son. Any artist that makes beats and drops albums, they got some cake. Unless they're retarded and they just spend their shit like a dickhead, they got cake. You know what I'm saying? But my point is this. Okay, I could look at the Curtain Call as just a real creative project. Yeah, he was just trying to get crazy. And then make the shit a mixtape.
Yo, man.
Why make it an album?
Yo,
son?
Real talk, go on, I'm saying, I mean, this my nigga right here. We talk about whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, niggas, when y'all make your albums, man, like, yo, if y'all not gonna be serious about making your albums,
then make it a mixtape.
Make it a mixtape, son.
Make it a mixtape.
We're not, you know what I'm saying? When the artist put out an album, I expect
that's your work,
you know what I'm saying? I expect to hear like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Because that shit's gonna get sold worldwide. You know what I'm saying? If you out for the bread, then you on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you sold this, you sold that. I don't give a fuck. I gotta see. You can sell how many you want. So I hear album and it's trash. It's trash.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? It won't stand the test of time. That shit's gonna be. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like Jadakiss said, it's gonna be fucking used to crush weed on, son.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? That shit would not go.
And
anywhere.
I love M. I'll even go as far to say M is one of the M is one of the nastiest dudes ever. I'm talking about ever. Not now, not later on, not then. Ever. M is one of the nastiest dudes ever.
I apologize. I just found out about the boy Royster 5'9".
And Royster 5'9" is his counterpart, so y'all be careful.
You know
and that boy Elzai, and I'll dare to say this.
Nigga.
Don't forget about my nigga Loop. That's my nigga Loop.
Lupe is creative on some shit.
Cool. That's my dude.
Lupe is creative on some shit, but on some lyrical wordplay shit.
That's my cup G.
Yo, Loop, my nigga AB just told me, you know what I'm saying, them niggas leaked shit off your album and shit, so you ain't get to get up the creativity side of it.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
so
man.
he feel a certain way about it, but I'm saying I still, you know what I'm saying? Like he says it's hot, I say it's hot, because I'm all about that creativity shit. You know what I'm saying?
If you ever hear this.
All about that creativity shit.
Honestly,
shit, man.
I think the leak of your album is way hotter than the album that came out. That's just me. That's no disrespect, because I know how hard it is to have to go back in the lab and write a whole nother project because motherfuckers leaked your shit. That's fucked up.
Honestly, this is Trey. I really believe you should just kept the album just the way it was, and I would have still bought it.
I'd have still bought that, because that shit was classic.
Yo, I just asked him, nigga, how motherfuckers shit be getting leaked unless you want your shit leaked?
That's
you know what I'm saying? Like real talk. You know what I'm saying?
Engineer.
You know what I'm saying? Like, unless you really didn't give a fuck that it got leaked. You know what I'm saying? Because you put that shit together, you had something to say. So when niggas fuck up your project,
I just remembered. I think he said how niggas, when you finish a project, like you send it out to like magazines and shit, and they could do whatever the fuck ever they want with your shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you never really know.
Yeah, I mean,
fuck that. You gotta take it. And fuck that. Take it back to '96.
Yeah.
Take it back to '96 and sell that shit out your trunk. And if niggas want to get that shit, they gotta get from you. You only.
Or you start slapping people around.
Start slapping people fuck around.
I don't know if you're about that, but still.
Hey.
You from the shop.
Y'all got money.
I know you got people with you.
You know what I mean? You got lawyers.
But back to main topic, LL, right?
LL was good, my nigga.
My man Piff is calling you an icon.
Don't call it a comeback.
And yo,
I've been here for years.
on some real shit, nobody could take away your legendary
Nigga
status.
garbage and I'm now shitting tears.
Hold on.
I'm fucking with y'all.
The ENJ is talking to my man. So,
Hold on.
yeah, man.
L.
ENJ is talking to me.
L,
Nah.
on some real shit, you're a legend. You know what I'm saying?
You really
Nobody can ever take that away from you. But just because you a legend, don't mean everything that you come out with got the Midas touch. I'm not one of them dudes.
I agree with. I can't.
I'm not one of them dudes that's gonna just ride with you just cause you achieve mad shit. Like if Nas come out with some real flaky shit, I'm gonna call it, cause that's just me. I'm not a fan. I'm not so much of a fan of anybody where I'm gonna be blinded and just be like, oh, they like my homeboy Piff. He think this referred to Jay-Z. He thinks that Kingdom Come was like, actually he thinks everything that you've ever done has been crazy. And in my opinion, like I know he's gonna cut me off soon. In my opinion, I don't feel that way. I don't feel anything that any human being does.
Hold up,
is,
I agree with
consistently
one album.
crazy.
I agree that he had only one bad album.
You know what I'm saying? Like
one bad album.
Hold on. Now, how I critique an album, I'm not even gonna say how I critique an album, but
Listen.
I look at an album from front to back. You know, it's your work, it's your baby. So I look at it from front to back. Reasonable Doubt was crazy. I love that album. Crazy. What was after that? Volume 1?
Volume 1.
All right, what was that called?
Sean, what's this shit?
See? I don't remember that.
ENJ's on.
What was Volume 2?
Nah,
Nah,
that's
that
not
wasn't.
Carter.
What was Volume 2?
Volume 2, yeah, my fault. Yeah, that's not Carter. Lifetime of Sean Carter.
No, that was Volume 3. I remember that album because I hated that.
Alright, whatever. Volume 1, right?
I don't know what Volume 1 was.
Whatever,
but
right?
it was, yeah.
Volume 1 was with that whole check the bass line out. This is
Nah, that was
yes, it
Volume
was.
3, my dude.
Sure? Nah, Volume 3 was that anything
No,
shit.
that was Volume 2. Volume 2 was Hard Knock Life.
Nah.
You're wildin'.
Nah, son.
You're wildin'.
Volume 1 was with the Memphis Bleak intro. If I'm right, son. When he was like, yo, I guess it was Bleak turn to go with.
Alright. And then
right.
yeah.
The Volume 2 is probably your worst one. If I'm right, that's probably your worst one. Because usually I don't skip tracks of yours.
Volume 1.
I don't usually skip tracks.
1.
It gotta be 2, son. Because 2's with the mill shit. Whatever albums
2
he
was
had
Hard Knock Life, my dude. I'm telling you.
2 was Hard Knock.
Alright, so it's 3.
2 was Hard Knock Life.
2 night.
3? It was
I
2.
remember
It was
I like
3.
the song with Annie.
Mm-hmm.
I like that song.
Alright, so it was 3. It was 3 then.
3 was
Which one? Which
Life
one?
and
Which
Times
one?
with the Snoopy track.
Yeah.
That was 3.
Alright, which album was the one with a mill on it and Mariah Carey?
That was 3.
Alright, 3 was your.
that
I'm
part.
sorry.
Yo,
I'm sorry.
son.
I don't know if you was trying it out. I'm glad you dropped a Melly too. I don't know what the fuck you got her from, but yeah,
I
don't.
mean, she was alright.
Nah.
But
Nah.
Volume 2,
She didn't stick it out.
in my opinion, I mean, at that age, I was like, damn, it's
If
a
you
lot.
can't,
I was like, this is a lot of features, but
you can't drop something. You gotta
whatever.
drop a mill.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's laughing.
Yeah.
But like honestly, as a whole, I think you had like some hot ass songs on some real shit. But as a whole album, Jay didn't really have, in my opinion, he didn't really have like crazy albums. You know what I'm saying? Like he didn't really have crazy albums, in my opinion. Like Blueprint is good. Like if I listen to Blueprint like twice, from front to back, I like it.
That's the kind of shit.
But
like,
once I keep listening to
you
it,
gotta go back, son. Because even
I don't
to this
like it
day,
no more.
you know what I'm saying? I still go back to albums and shit I ain't catch up on or shit I probably missed. You know what I'm
Ready
saying?
to
And,
die.
you know what I'm saying? We're not even gonna talk about Big right now because then we could go all night. But yeah, but yes, and I mean like, as far as like I told Jay, you know what I'm saying? I've been listening to Jay since the first album. You know what I'm saying? Since he was with what's that fucking group? Originators. You know what I'm saying?
Him
Since
and
he was with Jazz O when he first got a break on some one verse. You know what I'm saying? And just from then till
Talking about some.
you know what I'm saying? Just till then to it's up and I'm saying to it's up and coming Blueprint 3. You know what I'm saying? It's what's going it's